The correct way to apply skincare as told by a dermatologist. Basically, my rule of thumb is thin to thick. I typically apply thin to thick, so I'll start with a cleanser, then follow with a toner or micellar water if I need to remove any makeup. And then I start with my thinnest serum or thinnest product. So in the morning for me, that's typically my antioxidant and hyaluronic acid product. And then I follow that with a moisturizing cream, but one that also has benefits. So I typically will reach for either a peptide cream or a hyaluronic acid boosting serum or a Lumicin boosting serum. And then on top of that, I will add my moisturizer sunblock combo. So really typically it's thin to thick. Sometimes I do wait in between certain steps. It just depends. But of course I don't just stand around waiting. I'll wash my face, put my thin hyaluronic acid serums on. I'll put on my vitamin C serums or antioxidant serums. Then typically I'll run in my closet, get dressed, come back, then put on my moisturizer with a peptide or my Lumicin with my PDRN and some more hyaluronic acid in them. And then I'll put on my moisturizing sunblock. I like a sunblock that has a moisturizer in it already, so that way that does decrease a step. And then I'll apply my makeup. Oh, and don't forget your eye cream. You can put your eye cream in really at any stage. I typically kind of squeeze it in right after that toner or micellar water step, so I don't forget my eye product. At night, I typically double cleanse, so I'll do an oil cleanser first, followed by a regular kind of gentle cleanser, just to make sure I get rid of all that makeup. And then I even use micellar water too. Then I will put on typically my Exosome serum, and I let that soak in, and then for about 5-10 minutes, and then I'll put on my moisturizing retinol, and I will use my nighttime eye product. You can put your eye product anywhere because you're not really layering anything on it. So your eye cream can go at any stage. But basically just think about it thin to thick, and it keeps your regimen simple. However many products you use, whether you use 1 product, 2 products, 3 products, or 4 products like I sometimes do. Thin to thick never will steer you wrong.